This is a little video about frame search. What is frame search and what is a frame? A frame is 1/75th of a second, so 1 second divided in 75 little pieces. When you apply this to the music, it's of course a tiny fraction of it, like duh or any sound very shortly. Why would you use frame search? Well, you can accurately search through the music. For example, this player has auto cue. This means it will find the beginning of the music and put its cue point there. But that cue point is not always the beat, and for beat matching we want to start with the beat. So you'll need to set a new cue point. With vinyl you slowly move it and you hear where it is. You can also do this with this CDJ using the scratch feature, but it's not as accurate. Frames are very accurate. Let me show you what the beginning of this song is. Nicolette's No Government took Disco's Lazy Days remix. So you heard there was first a little sound ding, and only then after that the beat came in. So for beat matching we won't begin with this, but we will begin with the beat. So we'll play it, we'll stop it when we hear the first beat, then we'll use frame search to find the beginning of the beat and set the cue point there. So I stopped it right after the beat. Now I use my jog wheel to return and move it anti-clockwise to return to the beginning of that beat. So you hear these frames, very tiny fractions, because I'm going to put it off for a moment. But because you wouldn't remember, if you only heard it once, you wouldn't remember it. You said, "Oh, what?" So they'll loop it. Alright, so we'll start again and we'll go to the beginning. So you hear this beat in tiny fractions, and you go to the beginning there. Alright, so here, when I press play, the new cue point will be stored because I used frame search. So we'll go back. Cue, and now we're gonna hear by hitting the cue button if the beginning was correct. So you need to hear the full beat, and if you press it very shortly you need to hear the beat immediately. So this is good. Now you can start beat matching. This works in all directions. You can at any time, when you're in pause mode and you use your jog wheel, you use frame search. When you're in play mode, this is of course pitch bend. Right? But in pause mode or cue mode, this is mostly used for setting these cue points. Alright, that's it.